As a kind-hearted soul, you vibrate at a high frequency. Your goodness, your kindness upsets, offends, intimidates those who live in the dark. Your light, your heart is like a mirror being held up to those who are not quite as kind. You remind them of the ugly within them, and they do not like that feeling. They feel judged. They are envious. Why have you got to be so good and so pure and so kind? I can't live up to those standards. And so there's a level of envy, and the envy can turn to resentment, even hate. And they won't shy away from letting you know. Sometimes it's blatant, but if you are an empath, you're going to feel that energy anyway. But sometimes they let you blatantly know by being mean, condescending, to put you in your place, to provoke and evoke a sense of anger, a sense of darkness. They want to pull that darkness out of you so that you are more like them. Then they feel, level playing field. You're not better than me. But ultimately, there's nothing you can do about that fact. Your inner light is who you are. It's your soul. It's your DNA. It's your programming. It's your purpose. It's what you were meant to be. There's no denying it. And the impact that it has on others is out of your control. We cannot influence how they view or respond to us. And in fact, there is no reason to try and validate it. Just be authentically you and share your light.
I want to talk about something that really needs to be talked about. And that is, there's a spiritual deficit that's going on out here. There are a lot of people who are feeding on others' energy, their ideas, and sometimes even their creativities, because their cup is empty themselves. You know, a lot of people are out here spreading their energy around. They're, splashing and dabbling in magic, and, they aren't quite happy with themselves. So when they see that light in other people, they have a spirit of envious and jealousy in them. And that's what's really going on today. And, I may intimidate a lot of people by how I look, but my heart is very clean. There is no middleman between you and your salvation or you and your spiritual path, meaning a lot of times we don't really want to do the work. A lot of us want to go to tarot readers, we want psychics, or we want people to pull cards and do work for us that we should be doing on our own. Do the work. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. It's going to be a lot of crying and, all types of things like that. It's not going to be easy, but you have to do the work. Don't put middlemen a lot of times. If God has purposely put you on a path, he will place those people on that path for you that will help you on your way. A lot of times you just have to learn to have patience and trust the process of what's going on in your life.
Learn how to control your mind and your emotions with all of this stuff. The tough man role is gonna fuck your life up. Being homophobic gonna fuck your life up. Not growing up and becoming a man when you're supposed to gonna fuck your life up. You got all these things that'll fuck a young man up. This is what fucks a young man up. I was a young man. And that's what happens to the kids. They around here killing themselves, trying to fit in with somebody who's fucked up.
DubVT on it. Bet you didn't know that you could use a shooting star to get it in your scope. Want everything you prayed for, anything you want. Your wishes reach the angels on an island that can float. I bet you didn't know it. I bet you didn't know that you ain't ones and zeros anymore. You are the code to getting anything you prayed for, everything and more. Your wish is your command when you're as royal as they come. I bet you didn't know. I bet you didn't know. To just how powerful you are. A star, I'm calling you a deity or a god. If being is the state of seeing God, just be grateful for the day you started breathing. There's no being without prana. To see you see your dreams would be an honor. You can be a queen on Zenithia or king like T'Challa. Way above their heads is where you'll fly, yeah. Ship fantasy, earth, wind, and fire. Water taking away your stars. No lying, I'm not your father. I can show you the road, have you flying across this carpet. Be winging it like some harpies. You sing it like you're a siren. This is Fantasy Island. Your castle floats in the sky. Imagination's the guide to take you to your palace. Cause only you can truly navigate what's in your mind. I see this shit all the time. These egos get out of line. And that's what puts the target on people who really fly. Yeah. I am not here to be nobody's entertainment. I've been doing my best to be my best. This song is about the magic that comes with loving yourself to find true authenticity. See, I won't be your leader, cause I won't deal with people while they battling demons. And I'm healing from feelings that get between these friendships and have these friendships abandoned while triggering all these traumas in areas we ain't dealt with. You didn't know that you could use a shooting star to get it in your scope. What? Everything you prayed for,